Is this the greatest Deadpool figure? Let's find out. What's up, nerds, and welcome back to another unboxing. Man, it's been a minute since I hit that intro. I missed you guys. Today, we are finally back with X-Force Deadpool from Mafex. This fig has been on my backlog for a minute now, so I am super excited to open him up today. But without further ado, first in-hand impressions, dude, I'm impressed. In terms of quality and the sculpt, I can tell Mafex knocked it out of the park with this one. I don't typically get this feeling off first-hand impressions, but off rip, this figure feels solid. No loose joints to see. We have some decent rubber straps that have a nice snappy feel to them, but there is one small problem I have with this figure. We'll talk about it in a moment. Getting started with our bend test, arms go to about here. We have a double jointed elbow, a wrist peg, as well as a bicep swivel. Now for legs, we get the full splits, no trouble hitting them either. I don't know what my luck has been with Mafex, but every time I try to hit the splits, the legs always break. And you can see me really testing it here, and I am proud to say the articulation is immaculate thus far. But finishing off the bend test, we have a double jointed knee, the standard foot rock, and some toeticulation. Ab crunch, we get about that far back and this far forward, and we also get some pretty decent range on the head mobility, going about this far back and around this far forward. Now let's put the figure down and talk about accessories. This is where the one problem I have comes up. I will say fantastic sculpts for the hand and the head. So let's get started. With Deadpool, a lot of his emotion is in the eyes, so they did a great job with this. We have a pair of open eyes, squinted eyes, and angry eyes head sculpts. I love all the details like the furrowed brows, but getting started with the hands, we get a pair of thumbs up hands, some sword wielding hands, some gun holding hands, which is a bit misleading. We have a pair of open hands and relaxed hands, and my favorite, his pointer guns. Now moving on to accessories, here's where I got a bit confused. We get his dual blades, not to be confused with the ones that are holstered in his back. These are just smaller end point blades, I guess. And that's pretty much it. So let me get this straight. We have an iconic X-Force Deadpool, along with his famous dual-wield katanas and extra hand sculpts to hold guns, but no guns. I even thought to myself, maybe I missed something in the packaging, so I went to go grab the box, and you know what? I saw it clear as day. They wrote it in fine print. BYOG. Bring your own guns. Sorry guys, this one's totally on me. Definitely not on Mafex. And that's the figure. I gotta say, all in all, even with the shortage in accessories, I'm not mad at this figure at all. Would I say it's the best Deadpool figure I own? In terms of articulation and the fact that it's a Mafex figure, I would say yes, only because my 6-scale Deadpool figure is a zombie and he's pretty tight on articulation. You can't really get much out of him. However, in terms of accessories, as long as you follow the fine print and bring your own guns, you shouldn't have any problems, which is exactly what I had to do in the next few clips. Which reminds me, let's move on to my favorite part of the video, the posing.